How's everyone doing today? So we're going to be transferring one of my T's today because he or she has outgrown his or her own enclosure. So I'm going to tell you how or when to transfer your T. So before I do the transfer video, I have some news that I got from Tarantula Canada. Okay, so I guess we'll start off with the matings. As you know, I loaned off my B-Wagon, Max. Well, he's still living today, right now. Female hasn't been very receptive, so she's probably ignoring the male, not being very cooperative as my T Blondie female. So she's going to be feeding up the female a bit more, and then she's going to be trying again. Now for the A Metallica, I explained to her that Rebecca's recent passing, so she offered to replace it, but I'm going to be paying shipping. But since my Chilobrachys fimbriatus died, so I said, you know what, let me decide to get another one because I really love these Chilobrachys species. And I've also bought a Chilobrachys species Penang because it's only $10 for half an inch, so I figured out why not. It's a rare, unique tea I haven't known before, so the care sheet will be pretty similar to one. Now about the T Blondie breeding project, I'm going to be pairing up again probably within a few more weeks. I'm just waiting for Hans to make a sperm web. I think that's what he's doing right now. I'm not really sure about that, but wish me luck on that. The female, I'm probably going to keep her downstairs, possibly in the family room or in the basement, because you have to keep it really cool and humid for it to make an egg sac. So hopefully, wish me luck on that, and we'll be breeding her like maybe a couple more times, and that'll be it, and hopefully she'll be gravid. And the species doesn't double clutch, so it sucks. But it's also one of the more difficult species to breed, so this will be very cool if I do end up getting an egg sac. Okay, so without further ado, enough blabbering, let's do the transfer video of Pamphobeteus antinous, the Steely blue leg. So this was Eudora's previous old enclosure. So I did a cage prep, so nothing too fancy, very similar to what I did previously with my C. fasciatum and G. rosea. So she's got a little hide with some sphagnum moss, peat moss as always. And for a little water dish, I'm going to use a bottle cap that I got from one of my orange juice bottles. So let me put the water cap first, and then we'll transfer the tea. Okay, so alright, so now when to transfer your tarantula. So that's for everyone who wants to ask me, including the Exodus 1831 has sent me a couple of personal messages regarding this issue. Well, okay, so here's my P. antinous, Steely blue leg. Okay, so the way to transfer your tea, I just judge to see whether or not it's big enough. Usually when it's about when the enclosure is about a third to a half inch larger than the tea's lifespan, that means that it needs to be transferred. So right now, like, she's pretty much okay in it, but I'm thinking of giving her a little slightly better home. It's a little narrow, but I don't think it should be too much of a problem. So without further ado, let's get on with the transfer video. I just hope you can see. Come on. I do believe this could be a male. And if it is, that's he's going to be pretty nice. When Pamphobeteus males are really kind of very striking in color. If you know my Platyama, boy, there we go. If you know my Platyama female, Platyama species, Oh, just a second. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, okay, that worked well to my advantage. Okay, so what I was saying, for your Pamphobeteus species, let's say the Platyama and the Nagricolor ornatus and fortis, I believe, males get a bright pink color to them. And for this species, the antinous, will have a lot of blue tinges near the femurs and its legs. So probably that's why they call it the Bolivian Steely blue leg. Nice to see. I guess it's a pretty good enclosure for her. She's got plenty of room to hide and to walk around freely. So that's my transfer video. Hope you enjoyed it. Alright guys, peace.